Na hello. Ma jön egy kis NBA. Muszáj tornázni a karaktert, mert látszódott, hogy ott a Brotherhoodba Ferivel nem sok esélyünk van, ilyen 70-es csávóval, úgyhogy ma mindenképp játszunk a búzba meccseket, szerzünk pénzt, csinálunk attribútokat, aztán rámegyünk egy kicsit a multira, hogy jól agyonverhessük magunkat. De hát az a lényeg, hogy jöjjön a pénz. Nos. Látszunk. Nagyon jó. Akkor mehet is. Induljon a gáma. Továbbra is igyekszünk a lehető legcsöndesebbek lenni, mert ugyebár ezek a platformok mostanában nem nagyon bírják a zenés dolgokat. Ugye ennyit elértünk múltkor a Brotherhoodba, hogy legalább egy 70-esre fölment a karakterünk. De ennél többre van szükség. Úgyhogy első körben megyünk is My Career meccseket játszani. Betöltjük, bár közben lehet, hogy bejön valami fucking reklám az NBA 2K21-re, amit majd nyilván tervezek megvásárolni, és egyszer át is váltunk majd rá. De hát azért ebben a játékban még van, meg még hála Isten vannak játékosok is, úgyhogy még azért erről nem teszünk le egy ideig. Ha nem láttátok Ferinél a összevágott videót a múltkori mérkőzéseinkről, akkor azt nézzétek meg. Nos. Biztos, hogy le van a véve a zene, mert én már nem hiszek semminek. Szuper. Social media. Na. Akkor play next game. Nézzük is a Knicks meccset. Úgy emlékeztem múltkor, mint lett volna itt egy edzés, de aztán...
I can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my player started, and of course, all-time Lakers versus all-time Celtics.
Just out of curiosity, Chris, who has more championship rings?
See, I was going to talk about the Lakers, but then you bring up that argument, and I really don't have anything to say about it, unfortunately. So that's a low blow.
So I'm going with the Celtics.
I'm going to go with the Lakers. It's on, Alexis.
It's on.
Okay, true. Nagyon kedvelem őket, de annyira nem.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls.
Na, itt nyernünk kell. A tavalyi Knicks azért...
And a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Friday, They'll be
Jobbnak
matching
kell
up
lennünk,
against Gordon
jobbnak
Hayward
kell
and the
lennünk.
Boston Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best.
Gyerünk gyerekek, pörgessük.
They want it so fast, and they're not quite sure about the steps to get to the end game. That's the most important thing for coaches, to talk about the small steps throughout any given season that the coach can put in front of them. And some of those challenges, you find out also which of the guys are willing to accept the team challenge as opposed to the individual.
But challenging nonetheless in every way.
Oh yeah, and for 8 months of it. So get ready for massive parenting for the year for this coaching staff.
Hülye voltam, hogy el akartam kérni ezektől a labdát.
Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-5 run. Shea passes to Markkanen.
Itt vagyok.
Back to Shea. Shoots a three.
Nem jó, nem jó.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I mean, in the modern era,
That is
you have to be
rebound,
able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
And Shea no stranger to success as a pro basketball player.
Szép volt, pedig
He's already been on a championship team in the summer league.
And that was a fantastic showing from Shea during the summer league tournament. I know a lot of fans
Nem
were
nagyon akarok
disregarding the
védekezni,
success
látszik.
that happens before the regular season, but it was hard to ignore the energy that Shea played with.
Carter. And Gibson sends it down.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
And he likes to
Nem
get in a
sokat
rhythm
segít eddig a
early.
jelenlétem.
Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Outside, Markkanen. Levine deciding where to go with it. Porter with it. Last game out, he had 14. And the wing jumper is offline from Shea. Barrett with the ball.
Menjen el
Now
a
defended
G-val.
by Levine.
Nem már.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against.
Ja, akkor Satoranski visszatérhet. Még vezetünk.
For the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for
Most
Portis.
Payton kell
Damian
fognom.
Dotson comes in for Reggie Bullock, and it's Payton in for Ntilikina. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
He
And
was.
out of bounds is Chicago Bulls possession. And Coach Jim Boylan agreeing to a multi-year extension with the Bulls this summer, Greg.
And taking that interim tag off his title as head coach, Boylan, with over 30 years of coaching experience, afforded the opportunity to continue developing this young core.
They've got Taj Gibson. Elfrid Payton is out there with Barrett. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Dotson, and it's small forward.
El kell dobni,
That's the
nem
five
jó.
for New York right now. And Payton down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And you look at Wendell Carter Jr., the center out of Duke, fantastic blend of size and mobility. A lot to like about what he can do.
Nagyon szép.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Fleshing out his game
Ebben már
more
volt
and
egy
more.
kis
I really
részem
like
legalább.
seeing Porter go to work inside.
Payton looking around. Outside Robinson. The pass to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And with Wendell Carter Jr., we saw flashes of his potential last season.
Easy to see why he was a snap pick at 7 for the Bulls back in 2018. As he gets more comfortable in his role and his teammates lean on him, he could be a force.
Pulls it up.
This is ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Barrett.
Fans loving that right there.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Chicago Bulls continue to be a team in rebuild mode. They traded for Otto Porter at the deadline last season, and that seemed like a turning point. It lessened the logjam in the front court, and his versatile games fit well with some of the young players. Now that they've added rookie Kobe White and other moves this summer, fans are eager to see this young team take the next step. Kevin?
And David, they've got some pieces too. Gibson finishing it off.
Well, at 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it down.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter against Robinson. And it's Carter missing.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Barrett. And the baseline jumper, no good. Got it off in time. Doesn't go that time. So that'll be a first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 1. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
Oké, 2 pont. Super.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team...
Nem már elhúznak. Nem már. Ó. Szarrá vernek itt a volt gyenge New York.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Damian Dotson comes in for Maurice Harkless. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Barrett. And it's Ntilikina in for Elfrid Payton. Shea with the bucket. Shea's got his second basket. And Shea, the rookie for this team, you know, Greg, he's a little bit of a rarity in the league. He stayed all 4 years in college.
And I know many people were shocked to see Shea stay all 4 years as his stock dropped and dropped every year. But a lot of questions were asked about why he chose to stay, but he's trying to put that all behind him and make the most of the fact that he's here now.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Shea. Then there's Robinson. Then it's Young. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. 1:20 left to play in the third. Outside Portis. Left side Gibson. And he banks in the lane.
Holy shit.
Gibson's got 9 points.
Well, even when you try to get a hand up, Taj sees the rim that time and makes a tough one.
Now here's Shea. He's tightly guarded. It's rebounded by New York.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Satoransky. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
27 seconds left to play here in the third. Ntilikina can't hit. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A csúnya sapkát kaptam, Bakker.
Here's Ntilikina. Satoransky covering. And a wide open look from Portis. Traps in the tray. Portis has got his third bucket of the night.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability...
Hát, Ez egyelőre nem jó eddig.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Hát, már nem fogunk följönni.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Barrett, and it's Peyton in for Frank Ntilikina.
Taj Gibson is tough, proven veteran. He plays well on both ends of the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shea kicks to Valentine. Fires from deep. But they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
Jó, mindegy is, ez szomorú.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
Szomorú.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.
Az első győzelmük.
The first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win. They really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching. Presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Have you said to yourself at the beginning of that game?
Yeah.
Jó lesz, csak meg túl sokat hibázom.
That was great. See, I love having a pro on to give us the inside scoop on it.
Scoop it and ship it, Hank.
What you said.
Jó az a Jordan. Lábamon. Valamit elnyomtunk, itt ment még a susmus. Oké, akkor nézzük a következőt. Nézzük az üziket. Igen, azt írják a Twitteren, hogy kéne nyomnom a tempókat, és ebbe van valami. Ebben van valami. Na nézzük. Edzés. Persze, hát kell a pont. Kell a pont és az edzés. Nézzük, mire gyúrunk ma.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game.
Hát viszont kikaptunk. De szar. Ezek játszanak itt, várjál. Adj a labdát. Na mester, mit nyomunk ma?
Come on in. Time to get to work.
We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets. If we stand any chance of winning games.
Ez jogos.
All right, let's go.
Le kell védenünk a...
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, come on, come on.
Oké. Na. Dobjatok meg kosarat, srácok, hát soha nem játszunk. Hopp! Bizony. Kivitted, haver. Gyerünk Otto, de ne itt. Ne itt kórucálj. Na, ez szuper. Megyünk is vissza. Very late. Ajjajajajaj. Ajjajjaj. Hopp, 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 hopp. Meg volt a steal. Ez az. Szép volt. Szerintem ez is egész jó. A very late az nem erről árulkodott, de... Oké, Zekéknek is van 2 pontja már. Ágyákolt. Oké. Ó, köcsög Tamás. Mondjuk így van legalább egy pontjuk. Faltokat ne nyomjatok, mert tényleg soha nem lesz vége. Hát nem sok esélyem, hogy felugrani Zekkel, szóval... Mindegy, ha bedobja, legalább másodikak lettünk. Jihi! Nagyon jó. Attribute upgrade. Szuper.
Good, good! All right, let's move on.
És mit kell csinálnom?
Get your mind right.
Ez nem jó, ez tök égő. Mindenki bedobálja fölöttem. Ez mennyire égő már? Na, ez legalább kihagyta.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hát igen, én is elég nehezen csinálom. Tehát benyúlok a hóna alá, és így is zöldeket dobálnak.
Come on, focus.
Hit the foul again. Ja, oké.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Na, még egy edzés. Na, ez legalább dobálás. Very late. Ez csak simán late. Slightly early. Ez very early, de ez jó. Miért van 0 pontom? Ezek kettesek voltak, vagy mi? Nem már. És komolyan 0 pont. De 3-at bedobtam.
There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Van sincs. Ja, oké, ennyi edzés elég volt. Nem volt rossz. Kihagyjuk, ennyi. Most elég volt. Menjünk zuhanyozni. Zekkel még eldobálgatok itt egy kicsit. Jó. Akkor oké.
Game time, hang time, moving the plug in the power, ayy. Came with a charge in my alley, charge to the game like it's credit, your team crowd me to edit, yeah. I see face and credit, hold up, ooh, that's dead, need a minute, need a play to revive, let's get a shot pressing. They say what I say, they got like 20 moves and like 100 problems. I'm James with a step back, throw that shot up, I don't miss often. No look, I had to boss up, get the post up when it's OT, when I'm home, see me that gold ring with that weight going on me.
Annyira köszönöm, hogy üvöltőzenével kell ezt is nyomni, borzasztó. Szép papucs. Gyerekek, ezek a cipők nagyon menő. Csak nekem van itt ízlésem. És hát hol játszunk?
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrive early, planning on a strong performance in their home building. And the game of rifle, sponsored by Extract. Dress like a pro. If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatic.
Great attitude is working side, a big part of the DA. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You look at the Magic. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit.
Sok erősebbek, mint a New York. Úgyhogy okosan kell.
Welcome to the NBA moments as a rookie. Certainly you might take your lumps here and there, but this is a talented young group. Can't wait to see what they do.
I can't either. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Porter's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Dante Exum in for Garland. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Kár volt elkérnem, Bakker.
From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
Kell
line. Well, you just watch Levine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Greg just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Levine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
And the Cavaliers this summer selecting point guard Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick. The second-year man, Colin Sexton, already on the roster. Greg, how do you see the fit between these two players?
Well, I mean, both are 6'2". The questions will come at the defensive end of the floor. Offensively, both show great promise as shooters, very scoring-minded guards, reminiscent possibly of a Lillard-McCollum pairing for the Blazers, which could be a roadmap for the Cavs.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Nem baj.
That's good from Exum.
You know, the Australian Dante Exum, to me, Kev, has an enviable skill set. He's 6'6", and he has the potential to be special at the point guard.
Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for the Bulls. Denzel Valentine comes in for Zach LaVine. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hutchison, covered by Nance. Clock at 4, passes it to Che. That one doesn't drop. It's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
6 for 6 is excellent.
As a team, they knocked down 7.
Egyelőre meg vezetünk. Sőt.
Checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Dante Exum. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's set back by Drummond.
Már amikor eldobtam, láttam, hogy nagy butaság volt.
Defensively, he doesn't want to let any shots go in. They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. It's just too much speed.
Porter.
Nagy butaság volt.
Shea with it. No points in the game yet for him. Young inside. It's up against Thompson, and he
De
gets
ezt
it to go.
bedobhattam, király!
Shay's got the lead back up to 9 now for Chicago.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will
Dobta egy
deliver
kosarat,
it.
azt lett rajongó.
And Drummond kicks to Porter. Over Porter. Porter, no luck. The Bulls leading by 9.
So how about the Cavaliers head coach John Beilein making his NBA debut after 27 seasons as a college basketball coach? Think back to his time at Michigan. The first back-to-back 30-win seasons in school history. This is an excellent hire for Cleveland.
Drummond, it's good on the putback.
Pursues the
Ketten
offensive
védekeztek le, a
glass
fene
with
egye meg.
purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Young passes to Shea, and that one good. Shea's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Garland kicks to Drummond. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Tries from 10, and it's Drummond missing. Well, Chicago has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. To the middle. Here's Carter.
Meg kell oldani.
That shot off the mark. Good D by Drummond. The Cavaliers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Porter with the steal.
Itt vagyok. Itt vagyok.
To the inside. And it's sent back by Drummond. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young guy.
And the okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So whoop.
Egész jó, egész jó. Főleg, hogy vezetünk, így egész jó.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
No. Hát de följöttek, hát nem áll.
Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Dante Exum in for Jetty Osman. Nance, no good on the free throw.
You know what I love about Larry Nance Jr.? This guy came into the league as a tremendous athlete, but his skill set just keeps improving. The passing, the shooting, I love it.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Young. Center ends there with Che. Then there's Murray. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Nance finds Exum.
Uh-oh.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. That is
Darius
Garland to just 8 points with the basket from Garland.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where
Hogy
people
érjen
are
már
when
föl?
the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Gafford. He's covered by Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Satoransky's got 7 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for
Be
sure.
kell vinni, és akkor assziszt nekem, de nem.
Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Exum leading the charge. And Cleveland turns it over.
Elrepültél.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dean comes in for Murray. Satoransky, the pass to Che. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
There's Garland and the
Darius Garland.
16.
Aki magasabb, mint én, az segíthetne ilyenkor.
Jay kicks to Sederansky. The shot. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle.
De még mindig vezetünk, az a lényeg.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Nance and Thompson are up front. And it's Garland in the front.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, not an easy act to follow if you're Cedi Osman, right? You are taking over for LeBron James, one of the greats in the game, but I love his confidence.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David.
Na. Jó van, jobban alakul. Ez az.
Look now for Cleveland. Drummond comes in for Colin Sexton. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Garland. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Murray. Cornette kicks to Che. And again, Chicago. No good. And the 31st pick back in 2015, Osman, a do-it-all energy type of player goes.
Yeah, he was one of LeBron's favorite teammates when he led the Cavs. They trained together all summer. No better role model for Cedi than perhaps the best player in NBA history.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pass to Hutchison.
Lepörgetjük az órát.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Csomó új rajongó, nagyon jó. Nem. Köcsök Clevelandiekkel. Köcsök Clevelandiekkel, nem.
Yo, listen up. I want to handle the game ball real quick. Now, I think we all know who earned it, right? Come up here, man.
Hey.
You busted your behind tonight on both sides of the floor. Nice work, man.
I saw that, Jimmy. Good job, boy.
Nyolc pont. Ez már Az már 8 pont. Ez már egész jó. Meg is nézzünk, mit tudunk progresszálni. Azt mondja, hogy hány pontunk van? 1085. Dánkra nem tudok adni. 890. Ó, bizony. A pass accuracy-ből jövünk. Oké. Szuper 71. Nagyon jó. Jönnek az upgrade-ek is. Nincsen skill boostom, de ez nem is kell. Na van majdnem, már 28 fanom van, tök jó. És már 4,5 pont az átlag. Na, megyünk edzeni. Menjünk, edzünk egy jót. Még szerzünk pénzt, és minden fasza lesz.
Hey, how you been, man? Stay focused on your workout.
I see you doing work.
Alakul, szép zöld. Jó, jó. Csak gyújratok, én dobálok, hogy melegítsetek, hogy mi fasz csináltok. Na nyomjuk egy kis team drill-t.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Ó, ez se jó. Ez se jó. Az előbb jobban ment a dobás. Na, szép. Jobban dobál le Chandler. Dobd el! Hát ez így nem lesz jó. Na, ez jó. 10.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Passzaim, úgy látom, jók voltak. Oké. Na, ez az. Ez már tetszik. Ah. Ez tetszik, ez az edzés, az jó. Ez se jó, franc szedje meg. Sima passz. Hát én nyomom extra gyorsan ezt a szart. Ennél gyorsabban nem tudom. Hogy? 2 csillag. Ez jó. Ez már alakult.
There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
5-nél mindenképpen abba hagyom. Turnover ráadásul. Turnover. Early, persze. Hát ha Lavin sem dobja be, akkor itt nem sok pontunk lesz. Jó, hát ennek a Hutchinson fiúnak, ennek aztán nem adom oda. Na, így jó. Valószínűleg erre lettek volna kíváncsiak úgy igazából. Az ekkor beviszi, nem mond. Itt vagyok. Úgy. Csak megéreztük ezt is a végére. Azaz. Úgy. Az utolsó. Látjuk. Előre. Bocs. Na mindegy. Volt a harmadik gyakorlat is.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Ja, aha, oké. Támadó. Támadó. Én rugom föl. Esküszöm, én rugom föl. Szia, Zsuzsi. Itt vagyok én, a kosaras srác. A virtuális edzésem. Jó. Ez nem volt jó. 3 csillagos. Szupi.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Oké, akkor meg dobálunk egy kicsit. Ez kell sok ilyen göld. Rá kell mennünk a 10 pontra. Valahogy finishelni lehetett az edzést, várjál. Ja. Leléptem. Leléptem az edzésről. Feltétlenül akartam kimenni az utcára, de most ez mindegy is. Igen. És akkor egy örök rangadó. Nézzük a Pistons-t.
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with you all over this past season.
So as we put NBA 2K20 to a close, we take a look back at our favorite moments on NBA 2K.
Okay. Ez miért kell ilyen hangosan?
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We look at the Bulls, fourth in the conference, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for them.
Well, guys, for all of this...
Yeah, and he has their confidence. David, thank you. In the new season, Chris, every team wants that fast start, but when you really think about it, how important is that in the grand scheme of things?
Well, it depends on where you are. Like, let's think about Houston last year. With the injuries, you don't want to get to a slow start where you're fighting for home court advantage. So it's very...
Nagyon meg kéne verni őket. Nagyon.
Ends up going with the new group. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Henson. Jordan McRae comes in for Tony Snell. Brown, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Rose. Pass to Chain. The 15-footer is pulled in by Wood.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown kicks to McRae. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now the pass to Young. Griffin with the steal. And here's the fast break. Goes back up. The shot is good by McRae.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. It's up a 3. The shot by Sederansky, no good. Pistons trail by 3. Feeds to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sederansky looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Brown, good.
And a big time run there. They are peaking at the right time here to take the lead.
Jay kicks to Sederansky. Young against Brown. Sederansky, the pass to Che. 9 feet out. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, this is what we come to expect from Che. Aggressive move, doing damage.
And so, Zach will be making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go...
Védekezés centrikus a mérkőzés.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the court for the Pistons. Griffin is out there with Wood. Then there's Brown. Then there's McRae. And it's Galloway in at the 1.
And Chris, just how special was it to play for Detroit in your career? What relationship does this team have with their fans?
Yeah, it was so special. I mean, being able to go home to the house that I grew up in, or to where my parents lived, and be able to go to the Pistons practice and to be part of it, to put on that jersey. It was so special, man. This team is a mainstay of the city. I mean, you feel like you can lift up the whole city when you play. It was such a special part of my career.
Here's Griffin. Valentine grabs the board.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, in Blake Griffin, the Pistons have their biggest star in years, probably going back to their championship team of 2004. A return to all-star form for Blake meant tremendous individual numbers last season. And the Pistons hadn't won a playoff game in more than a decade. Still not the result they want in 2019. The Pistons will be trying to capitalize during Blake's prime. Kevin, we'll see where this franchise goes from here.
We sure will, David, but he's a terrific player. Thank you so much. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Jó, de azért vezetünk.
Both teams making substitutions here. The Bulls have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Five seconds left here in the second. Intercepted. Good if it goes. And no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point. But
Kevin, thank
you. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Én kell egy kis előny, hogy vissza ne essek, de... Ajjaj.
He's checked in for White.
Tírózt kell fogni!
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and finished off by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it now.
Carter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Shea is out there with Levine, and it's Carter in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lines it up for Levine, stolen by Henson.
Egy pontos előnél akartak szórakozni.
The pass to Wood, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Egy pontos előnél szórakoztak.
We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let him off the hook. Keep the pressure forward.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Kennard. Guarded by Levine. Here's Rose. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Mindjárt nem lesz olyan birkonc a multimeccsen.
Fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yeah, Kevin, in last season, the Bulls making a deadline deal for Otto Porter. I mean, they were doing what they could to add to their youth core. They have quite a number of very young contributors.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Snell from outside. Carter pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, Shea. Pass to Levine. Back to Shea to stop the drought. Rebound by the Pistons.
Nem megy a hármas.
Guys like Levine and Carter, Markkanen, and Porter make up the core of this Bulls team.
Yeah, Kevin, the Bulls were the second youngest team in the league last year. I mean, I know they're rebuilding and looking to the future. I mean, they have talent. It's just a matter of going the right way.
And boy, what a year it was for Derrick Rose. And the sea of fans.
Rájöttök, hogy ez kicsit nehéz még. Megáll a meccs. Ne nyerjék meg!
Check in for the Pistons.
És komolyan.
Kennard comes in for Christian Wood. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Jó. Hát de...
Different look here for Detroit. John Henson's checked in for Bruce Brown. And Wood subbed in for McCray.
És miért kaptam technikait?
Kennard, the pass to Rose.
And Derrick Rose accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 34 seconds left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Derrick Rose.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
From beyond the arc. Good. And he has put them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Shea. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? I'd love to see him return to that point.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
And time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, that's got to be the game plan.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
On the wing, Porter. And again, no good by Chicago. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Fires the three. Can't connect. And so the Pistons take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports.
Looking good out there. Hey, let me get a picture. Hey, high five. Come on. Good job, guys. Come on. Hey, man. Hey. All right, let me get a picture, though. Yeah. Come on.
That's it.
No. I'm all for uniform ads. I mean, who cares?
I care, Hank. It makes the unis less fresh.
No. Strong disagree. And look, this is a commercial enterprise. It's not some pickup game, right? Almost every commercial enterprise has ads. There are ads during the TV shows. There are ads before.
Hát mindenki már a telefonját nyomkodja. Nem mintha nem kellett volna megbeszélni valamit, de mindegy. Oké, úgyhogy... A playmaking és perimeter defense, az még belefér. Meg egy lateral quickness is. És a steal-től jövünk majd legközelebb, de ezeket megvesszük. Úgyhogy fejlődgetünk. Egy jó Pacers meccs lesz a... Igen, hogy állunk. Hát még a csoportunkban is elég nagy lesz a buli. És nem játszottunk ugye azt mondom Milwaukee-val. Giannisékkal. Úgyhogy hát mennyi? Azt mondja, hogy 6 perc meccsenként, vagy season. 4,6 pont, 0,6 assist, 0,4 steal egyelőre. Majd meglátjuk. No és akkor térünk rá egy kicsit a multi mérkőzésekre. Kell nyomni ezeket a meccseket, meg edzéseket, mert kell a pont. Na nézzük a MyTeamet. Azt mondja. Ó, kaptunk egy kontraktpakkot, az jó. Az jó, és akkor ugye MyTeam. Ugye kiszedtük múltkor Charles Oakley-t, a 89-es Charles Oakley-t, úgyhogy most ki is próbáljuk szépen a mestert. Még hozzá. És ugye van 5200 pontunk, meg 2 tokenünk. Szóval egyrészt arra gyúrunk, hogy az első GOAT pakkot, a 15 000 pénzért megvető GOAT pakkot, azt össze tudjuk gyűjteni. Erre megyünk először. Illetve kell még egy token, és akkor kivettünk még egy emeraldos játékost. Úgyhogy vessük is be magunkat. Szívassuk magunkat halálra. Active lineup. Keresünk rá a mérkőzést, mégpedig 2 percig keresünk mérkőzést. De már van is. Nézhetjük is, hogy Ratiens BC. Hát van benne egy Kobe, Oladipo. Na majd meglátjuk, hogy a Oakley Sean Bradley tenge az hogy tud működni. Na nézzük.
Now, here is Oakley. Right side, Simmons. Over Bryant. No good from Simmons.
A triple-double machine. I mean, Ben Simmons surpassed by only the great Oscar Robinson with the pace he's piling up.
Morris, no good. In the corner, Simmons with it. On deep.
Ezt nem akartam eldobni.
No good. And you look at the all-around impact of Ben Simmons, already a star and an all-star. You know what, Chris? If he adds a jump shot, how good do you think he can be?
Whoa. Some say you better polish up that MVP trophy. I mean, perimeter shooting, the only thing he really lacks.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Bradley.
Ooh.
It's stolen by Nance. And here's the fast break. Here's Bryant. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here is
Hop.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sean Bradley ellen nehéz. Nehéz, nagyon nehéz.
Here's Rose. And it's Connaughton atop the key. Over Oladipo.
Be kell dobni az ilyet.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, resistance, and he had to bring much faster help than that.
Hibám.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Now, here is Morris.
Jó. Hát én biztos nem faltoltam. Hölgyem, drága hölgyem.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Pass to Nance. Bradley with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how
de csúnya falt.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
Morris outside. Here's Oladipo. It's all by Oakley. To the paint. Here's Connaughton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Kell pedig
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And stolen by Oakley. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Timeout.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Át kéne venni a vezetést. Gyere, Geri.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. At the top of the key, Felicio. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
Well, a look at that 2018 Clippers draft pick and Gilgeous-Alexander. His incredible size at the point guard spot makes him one of the more intriguing players from that class.
Tudta, hogy egyből el fogom dobni.
Pass to Aminu. Fires for three. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
But we've seen him develop into a capable three-point shooter. The D better respect his range.
And last season with Gilgeous-Alexander, Greg, you could see what he was capable with his length.
Well, it's just so difficult to slow up when he's running downhill at a defender. Already a plus defender in his offense coming along. He could be a scary figure at that point guard position.
Charles érkezett a pattanóra.
Pass going out of bounds.
Jó lesz,
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Pass to Rose. He'll take his third and
személybe
fourth free throw shots of
belenyúlnak
the
a
game right here.
csávónak.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
Legalább a második.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Napier. Good defense by Iguodala. Over in the corner, Rose. Second chance shot.
És
and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
És nem.
And I tell you, Bogdanovich is crafty inside. Knows how to get under the skin of the defense there and forces them to foul.
No good on the second, so
De ez miért nem volt jó büntető?
And in a league obsessed with shooting, easy to see why Bojan Bogdanovich has solidified himself as a key player.
I mean, over 40% from long range in recent years, competes defensively. He's a player.
Down low, Harris. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Napier. Here's Felicio. Over Oakley. Felicio.
Szedjük össze már azt a labdát.
He had other places to go with the ball. That's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
To the middle. Shot's good by Oakley.
Charles Oakley.
It's all knotted up.
5 pattanó, 2 pont.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Nagyon jó. Nagyon jó.
There's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And
hasonló erőket képviselünk, nagyon jó.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Well, governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
Who's watching here? Pass to Aminu.
Samuel.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Inside. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Kicsit átugrott a
Gotta
Nikolát.
take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Ütik szegény Deriket.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound.
Ez az.
Good.
Bravo, Nikolás.
I just love the aggressive attitude of Batum, especially how hard he hits the boards.
Wiggins outside. And it's Aminu in the corner. Here's Felicio. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hát hozzá föl se kell
And
ugrani.
they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's good for his
Ezt nem
second
hiszem
make.
el.
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Kiüti Derrick Rose kezéből a labdát, ezt nem hiszem el.
Rose with the ball. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 4. Here's Nance. No good there off the double clutch.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Over in the corner, Rose. Tries from 10. Bradley can't get it to go. Wiggins outside.
Jó, hát ezt easybe kapjuk.
That falls. Nice feed that
A
time
másik
from Wiggins.
Rose, persze. Nem
Moving
fog
it
ki a
around,
pályáról.
8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Simmons. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And the shot goes in.
Akkor beviszi Bojan.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Unloads from 9. And it's Rose missing. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. You know, try to tie him down. He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
És meg a büntetőt is bedobná.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Nance. And it's blocked by Bradley. Goes back up. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And with the offense getting right to the rim,
Nagyon komoly mérkőzés.
He's off on the second. Here's Rose. He gets that one. And it's all not enough.
Kicsit
Well,
több
we've
kéne
seen
azt
that movie a
árultól.
few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's stolen by Bradley. But
Bellyboy megfordítja.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but
Gyönyörű.
rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in play.
to the inside. It's stolen by Bradley. Down low. Bogdanovic.
Bojan.
Rebound by Armstrong.
Áldjon meg.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Takes a three.
Bryant.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, Bryant.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Most itt a Benioff.
And here's Rose. He has 6. It's tipped. Here's Bradley.
Mekkorát rúgott.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good from Bradley.
Hogy akkor már pontja is legyen.
Both shots good from the strike.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Napier. And he lays it straight in.
Jó kivédekeztük.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Bradley.
Ezt hova dobtad?
Stolen by Morris.
Hát...
Pass break, here we go. And Bryant off by Bryant.
Ide passzoltam, ide.
Take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Bassza meg.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant.
Dobjuk már be onnan! Hát nehogy már.
Now, here is Morris. After the miss from Andre Iguodala. To the middle. Here's the
Bazd meg!
It's stolen by Nance. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Isten fáját neki, hát nem igaz.
Showing the real desire to finish it in transition.
Bazzeg, hát de... Vezetem át! Könyörgöm már! Vezetem át! Ha? Faszom, bazd meg!
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
To the paint. Here's Bradley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Smack.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far.
Úristen. Micsoda mérkőzés.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the visitors now. A 2-point game. Here's Armstrong. It's hauled in by Oakley. In the corner, Simmons with it.
Nyugodtan.
Pass to Oakley. Here's Connaughton, covered by Nance. And here's Bradley. And he uses the glass on the way.
Ez játék.
Bradley's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Simmons. Bryant with the rebound.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can, at times, be unstoppable.
Pass to Oakley. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
És még mindig vezet. Basszus, ez a baj, hogy ő még mindig vezet.
We're just over a minute in. Back to Rose.
Tehát, hogy még mindig vezet, mert...
And with his passing and driving ability, Greg, Simmons is like combining a power running back in football with a pinpoint passing quarterback. Not much he can't do.
Kevin, a football metaphor is appropriate. Simmons grew up playing Australian rules football, and the physicality and quick thinking of that sport really reflected in his style of play.
Rose goes in. Alicio, no good.
Úttól érhetetlen király. Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley. Nyugodtan.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Aminu. Here's Oladipo. Here's Policio. And terrific defensive glass when he picks up 2.
Érted?
He's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Felicio átveri.
And so the timeout here by Jim Boylan.
Nem hiszem el, nem hiszem el.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And shot on the way. Here's Oakley. Lays it up.
Charles Oakley ott van. És leszedi.
Got 6.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Rose.
Az egyik Rose nem tudja megfogni a másik Rose, bassz meg. És befut mögötte, érted? És senki nem tudja bedobni a 3-ast.
Oh man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel comfortable.
És faltal együtt dobja be, bassz meg. Faltal együtt, természetesen. Hát nem hiszem el, bassz meg.
What I admire about Aminu is the energy he plays with. You see that on rebounds like this.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 1:56 left to play here in the third.
Nem hiszem el, hát belefordul.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Ez meg belefordult, bassz meg. Hát,
Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Na.
Timeout,
Jó, bolyán.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams.
And he could tell his
szuper
guys were
lapja.
dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their
Nem vagyok
breath.
képes megverni.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Felicio. Here's Bryant. And Bryant and he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 8 points.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And the basket by Rose.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And it's Armstrong missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, great. That's some great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Följöhetnénk természetesen.
Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Harris. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Oakley. He has 6. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Felicio. Over Oakley. No good. Defense there bothered that shot.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Rose outside.
Úgy. És megfordítjuk. Még a harmadik negyedben megfordítjuk. Hello, Freddy.
They lead by one.
Charles
Don't go
Oakley.
anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on.
Csak ennyit mondok. Charles Oakley.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here is Rose. Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Bradley. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you don't want to allow too many of those
short
with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Connaughton. At the elbow, it's Bradley. From deep, Rose. Pulls it in. And they're on the break. Here's Morris. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul.
Csak mondom, hogy ha megnyerjük a mérkőzést, ez a 90-es évek két hősének lesz köszönhető. Seannak és Charlesnak.
And there's the foul. Will go on Shabazz Napier. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so here's the home team. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Here is Oakley. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Rose. Oakley misses. Now Armstrong. The second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a two-possession deficit.
And that's a foul called on.
Már most elkezdett fajtolni a srác.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Vagy lány.
Rose attacking. He's blocked.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Back to Bryant. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Rose az ice cold ma.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Over Bryant. No good from Simmons. And an intentional foul.
Én biztos, hogy nem faltoltam.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Nance with no one around.
And they struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Here's Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Kemény lesz még a vége, nagyon.
Kemény lesz.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Jim Boylan's huddle. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Nance, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took
Nem
that
oda, nem
possession
oda.
off.
De úgyis jó.
They played with it that time, but they really showed some more aggression.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Nagy örülje a kis Damasta, már 71-es. nyomtunk fel a értékein.
Simmons possesses a nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. A wide open look here for Oladipo. It's hauled in by Oakley. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
He's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets established position, you basically have to whack.
Bizony kell a respect, majd meg a képességek is.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Oladipo outside. From 17 feet out. He can't get it to go. It's stolen by Nance. Oladipo with the ball.
Ó, átdobta Bradley.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Simonsnak fájt volna megfogni a lasztit.
It's stolen by Bradley. Good play by Simmons. Can't cash in.
Fájt volna bedobni neki az egyszer.
Outside Bryant. Down low. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the end.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Basket cones.
12 pont, 14 pattanó.
Gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Makes it off the glass.
Ez Mr. Charles Oakley.
You're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Meg kell legyen.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nance. He doesn't hit that one. Bradley with some nice D. Shot's good by Oakley.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Here's Oladipo. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Simmons on the wing. To the middle. Got a piece of Bradley.
Hogy neki is meg legyen 10.
Great game for him. Double-double down.
Ennyi. Ez az.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
$1200 pont. Charles, 17 perc, 14 pattanó, 14 pont. Ennyi. Sean meg 15 perc, 10 pont, 14 pattanó. Hát igen. Akik legendák, azok legendák. Ez egy félelmetes páros lesz ott, hála Isten. Úgyhogy örülünk. Ezt a marhaságot nem fogom játszani többet. az biztos. Ezt akarom már megnézni, hogy erre a... Erre talál-e embert itt most? Erre adok neki... Ó, nagyon megy. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy ez micsoda, aztán majd eldöntjük, hogy ezt majd még nyomjuk-e, mert itt ugye nagy... tehát egy nagy lóvét lehet keresni, csak ahogy így nézem, elég nehéz lesz, mondjuk. Mármint, hogy gondolod az ifjújét? Mennyi a perc átlaga? A meccsen? 20 perces meccsen? A 20 perces meccsen azt hiszem, hogy 6 perc a meccs átlaga.
Here we go.
Szóval ez a szupersztár nehézség, csak mondom.
To the inside. Stolen away. And Tucson has possession. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Sinks the three-pointer.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Simmons. Over onto the Kumbo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid?
Hát lehet, hogy inkább ez most szokásomtól ellentétben.
7 feet tall, all the skill in the world and a personality.
Ebből most itten kilépek, mert ez teljesen reménytelen. Szarok rá. Inkább azt csináljuk, hogy... Hát nem szupersztár, hát ez igen. Tehát ez olyan, mint akikkel küzdöttünk az évben. Úgyhogy nem is ezt fogjuk csinálni, hanem a single player challenge-eket. És majd egyszer, hogyha ezekre fölkészültnek érezzük a csapatot, akkor bemegyünk, de hát ilyen 99-es csapat ellen egyelőre inkább nem. Hanem nézzük. Nézzük. Ugye ez a Kemba in Boston. Ez fog jönni. Igen, muszáj, de az egy kicsit nehézkesebb csapat volt, úgyhogy itt inkább ezeken megpróbálunk menni. Aztán ha még lesz ma idő, akkor lenyomunk még egy multit, mert ma még nem aláztak meg. Tehát ma még nem aláztak meg. Igen, ma még szeretném látni Bradleyt mondjuk egy olyan kártyával, ahol lefutja a Rose.
And it's Rose, then there's Bradley, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard.
Well, last season, Kevin, Gordon Hayward returning from that terrible leg injury, it took some time to find his bearings. He's working his way back to that elite level.
Good on the three-point shot.
The jumper looking better.
Már rögtön kérje a játékot, kérjek időt.
With confidence, it helps make him sharper.
Rose passes to Bradley. Misses from short range.
Nem áll, hogy a counter
And with
lekapja.
the Celtics' depth on the wings, Chris, it was a little tricky getting Hayward back in there.
Yeah, you have the young players ahead of schedule, Kevin. I mean, it's tough to give them minutes without hindering their growth. At the same time, Hayward, an all-star before getting hurt, you want to help build back his confidence.
That's man.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Fires the three. And Cancer pulls it down.
Egy darab triplát se tudok bedobni.
And Walker kicks to Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Simmons passes to Connaughton. And here's Oakley, guarded by Walker. Shot's good by Oakley.
Mesterre lehet számítani egyedül.
Took him 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Walker looking for an opening. Outside Tatum. 8 feet away. That one goes in.
Showing off different dimensions to his game. I mean, Tatum's ability to get it done from there as well is
Jó kis Celtics volt ez a tavalyi. Más kérdés, hogy lószart se értek el.
Oakley inside, guarded by Tatum, and the shot goes in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Hát a Kemba in Boston az valószínűleg azt jelenti, hogy ő mindent be fog. Mindent be fog dobálni.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Robert Williams is checked in for Enes Kanter. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Ojale is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And here's Bogdanovich for 3.
Yo.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Here's Ojale. Here's Walker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
There's a minute left to play in the first. Passes it to Bogdanovich. The baseline jumper goes down. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Boy on.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Smart. Oakley with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Shot's good by Williams.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball.
Make semmi nincs veszve.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Oakley. It's
Ennyi.
This time the assist from Rose. Oakley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Williams dishes to Walker. It's another look. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 2.
Ez az Oakley kártya, ez értékes.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And a moment now to reset the lines, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Bogdanovich out there with the 2. Then there's Charles Oakley. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rose in at the 1 spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive,
Első pontját Derek is hozzáteszi a második negyedben.
That one drops, he ties it up. And in a league obsessed with shooting, easy to see why Bojan Bogdanovic has solidified himself as a key player.
I mean, over 40% from long range in recent years, competes defensively. He's a player.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Walker kicks to Smart. Back to Walker. The three-pointer, no good. Walker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Connaughton passes to Bogdanovic. Great D that time from Tatum.
Bojan ilyen tészlán megoldásra próbálta megoldani.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Francia barátom.
And after an incredible rookie season, Jason Tatum back to earth just a bit, Chris, in year 2.
Oh yeah, all that talent. Tatum getting to the line 6 times a game. That's how you put pressure on the defense.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Rare do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum. Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
What volt?
Brown outside. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Látod a mester?
Bradley's got 4 rebounds tonight.
Tripláról visszaugrott a pattanóért.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 16 feet away. Rose. Good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And Walker kicks to Brown. Now the pass to Tice. To the wing on the left. Here's Walker. Off target from the wing.
Ez az.
Gone 2 of 6 here tonight from
Át kell venni a vezetést.
Pass to Connaughton.
A mester. Ez
Connaughton's
az.
got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers.
Ez
Give me a look
az.
from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Direction. Dedication.
Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Cantor checked in for Boston. Gordon Hayward comes in for Langford. Too long in the paint. He was hit with a 3-second violation.
What's up?
The Celtics shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Védekező 3 másodperc, ez a halálom, baszki.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Boston again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Shoots from the corner, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Friendly spin.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Boston trails by 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Fölugorhattunk volna a törpével.
For a guy who only stands 6'1", Walker can be a strong finisher in the painted area.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Connaughton. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable. He can be
Hallottattuk a Jaylen, bazzeg.
I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Bogdanovic, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bogdanovic has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Walker with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Walker's shot is off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. He cannot get his shots to drop.
Passes it to Connaughton. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nem tudom eléggé előre, hogy zsák legyen, bár
when he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Here's Walker. Count that. Walker's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
Defenzív 3 másodperc. Várjátok, ezt elnyomom, mert jó szarul védekeztünk. Ezzel van itt egy pár zászló.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Rose with the ball. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the Boston Five.
Na. Beszarsz. Miért Oaklit választottam ki hozzá? Na mindegy. A mester ezt is megoldja.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Here's Simmons. Hayward with a nice D. And towards Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Boston.
You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
At the elbow, it's Brent. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young.
Ez a földrengés, baszki.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room.
Akkor is bedobja.
And the hair looking sharp to match.
Gary Harris is checked in for Pat Connaughton.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on his stroke.
Oh.
Hayward can't hit. Hayward's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Rose. That one doesn't drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Walker. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Boston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in
Mekkora passz előre.
Langford subbed in for Jalen Brown.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
From deep, Walker. A rebound by Oakley. Rose against Walker. Kicks it out to Iguodala. That 3 off the mark.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play that game.
Tatum's shot is off.
Kisfiúk. Charles Oakley mellett csak egyszer lehet hibázni.
The pass to Oakley. Harris with it. Guarded by Tatum. Now here's Brent. D right on him. Out to Harris. The 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Nem tudom, miért kell azt mondani, hogy helyszínt kellett választani, vagy város kellett választani. És ugye ott voltak az amerikai helyszínek, meg szerintem pár ilyen európai aréna. Krasnodarban ugye jó csapat van.
Bogdanovic has got 9.
Most a második számú kupában nyomják, Európában, úgy gondolom, egy pár ilyen helyszínben volt, és mondom, hát ez poén. Nyomjuk Szibériába.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Smart.
Esélye nem volt a mester mellett.
To stop the run. Boston again missing. Here's Rose. He's got 8. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game
Milyen
so far.
smooth.
Nice play.
9 héttel áll a mester.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Hopp, és ez is megvan.
Stolen by Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime.
Nagyobb pofánk, aztán majd...
Timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Here's Walker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Ezért még simít rajta
He's
gép.
got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense. Well, after his incredible 60-point game last year, every team is scared of Mr. Kemba Walker. Now, we all know he can take over the game and put on an absolute show when his shot is falling.
Iguodala dishes to Bogdanovic. Basket good.
Tök szép
Bogdanovic has got 4 points now in the
környéki
quarter.
falvak vannak.
With the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
További info. Nincsen, mert már nem ott lakom.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Kemba Walker.
Not a guy you want to foul. Walker's a tremendous free throw shooter and does a great job of getting himself to the line.
And so Walker nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active.
De nem te veszel telket.
And drawing some fouls.
Rose attacking, deflects the pass.
Williams
with the steal.
Jó ismerősöd.
Here's Ojale. It's blocked.
And Batum has arms that go on forever.
Én azt tudom, hogy nem te veszel telket.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks, they're up by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Vegyél magyar
And it's
szecsődön
time now to
telket.
bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced
Magyar szecsődön vegyél, az jó.
with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Vagy Őri Szentpéteren.
Quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Mennyire vagy fáradt, azután még megnézel egy multimérkőzést?
And it's Connaughton in at the Katuga. And he makes that one. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Hatalmas arcok vannak a világban.
The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jim Boylan was going over with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do is stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete.
Ja.
Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Zöld, ugye most jönnek meg a zöldek.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Rose surveying the D. Stolen by
Oh, mester.
And here's Walker.
Ugye, Walker be fog dobni egy
This one
hármas.
for 3. It's hauled in by
Nem.
Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 9 now. What an
Uh-oh.
effort here tonight. Here's Connaughton.
Pet. Több kell lennie.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Williams.
És egyébként annyit válaszolt, hogy
in for Marcus Smart.
köszi az infót.
Cantor the pass to Tatum. Over Oakley. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
Hoppa.
And stolen by Hayward. And Brown throws it down hard.
Look to run. Brown can beat you down the floor.
Érdekes módon már ők ott
We're just
előálltak.
over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside, Simmons. Over Hayward. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Boston trails by 4.
Na igen.
Now here's Walker.
Még örülhetek, hogy
shot from 12. They get it back, and Kell throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out in the game this time.
Örülhettem, hogy nem bunkózott le.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity. So big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could
hogy nem tudtam pontosabb demográfiai adatokat adni.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Oakley against Tatum. From short range. Shot's good by Oakley.
When you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Igen. Nem is, hogy szülővárosomról, hanem gyakorlatilag fél Vas megyéről. Adnom kellett volna az infót.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Iko shot. It counts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Jut eszembe homok.
They trail by 5.
Homok 4 gólják. Mi a helyzet? Tudsz róluk valamit? Meg vannak még.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Walker against Rose. And it's Walker penetrating. Can't hit from 12. And he commits the intentional foul.
Ez nekem csak jó.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally.
Sure.
That's the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
Okay, those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Walker dishes to Cantor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
A török, aki soha többet nem mehet haza.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Celtics decide to
sorsolás lehetne.
They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Még időpont nincs is.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul on Rose. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so Walker nails both of them.
Ó, lehet, hogy ez a challenge is meg lesz. Tök jó.
Here's Rose, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
Na, égjen az az óra.
Seconds left in the fourth. Walker against Bradley. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And whenever the game is on the line, Walker is a great option to go to. He just has a knack for burying big shots.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Green zone. Bármit is jelent.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. It's Brown on the wing. Over Simmons. Good.
Well, that's Walker's job. Keep the ball moving. Keep creating good opportunities.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Nem igaz.
The first one to drop, tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's all about the 3 right here. That's what they need to tie it. What a game this has been.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Valamit kaptam ezért. Jött coin, az jó. Kaphattam volna valami mást is érte. Na, úgyhogy még egy internetes megalázás mai napba belefér. Köszi a GG-t. És 1000 coin. Nagyon jó. Nagyon jó, és majd 1500-ért nyomhatom a Paul George-os, Kawhi-os Clippers ellen a Week 1 Challenge utolsó részét. Na de keressünk magunknak gémet. Ja, várjál. Azt csak a végén akartam kibontani, de van kontraktpakkom. Nagyon jó, egy 4-es, egy 3-as, meg egy 3-as. Úgyhogy akkor azt viszont alkalmazzuk. Apply contract, hát Igudalára. Akkor ezt a 4 meccseset alkalmazzuk. És megyünk tovább. Igen. Vannak olyan napok, amikor tokent ad, meg remélem igen, hogy ezekért a challenge-ekért fog adni. Van még a heti challenge-ekből bőven. A multi challenge az azért nehéz, mert lehet, hogy csak Superstar éppen, de hát basszus. 99-es csapat ellen azért nehezen van esélyünk bármire is. De figyelj, ha ez fialtatja már, tehát most ha meg lesz az 1500-as mondjuk, jön még a cucc, igazából ugye az első gót paklihoz 15 000 kell. Mert azt mindenképpen akarok az elején nyitni egyet. Sztárokra szükség van, aztán... Hát drága szág, de biztos jó lesz. Na hát ez már keményebb, tehát itt azért... Kobi és Dörk. 96-os lila Kobi, szerintem itt őre vártam, hogy bár rest in peace, de hogy elővegye. A Brét és...
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Goes up on the wing with the tip. Charles Oakley grabs the miss.
So itt a lila Kobi.
Pass to Oakley. Here's Simmons. Gets the
Ben.
rim and out.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can at times be unstoppable.
There's Schroeder, and it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance?
Védekezés domináns a mérkőzés.
To the middle. Here's Bradley. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And with his passing and driving ability, Greg, Simmons is like combining a power running back in football with a pinpoint passing quarterback. Not much he can't do.
Kevin, a football metaphor is appropriate. Simmons grew up playing Australian rules football, and the physicality and quick thinking of that sport really reflected in his style of play.
Oh.
No good from Collinson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting with three
Pogo
balls
stick.
as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg, he's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry
Vannak dobóhelyzeteim legalább.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Ez Dirk? Milyen haja van már Dirknek?
Three-pointer. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Outside Rose. Simmons left side. Over Kobe. Kenneth Murray pulls it in. Here's Kobe. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position.
Hát igen.
Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Na nem fiatal Kobe, de...
Pass to Connaughton.
Oh.
It's stolen by Bryant. Schroeder with the ball. Routed by Simmons. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
In the second overall pick back in 2016, Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes.
Alapvetően nem tűnünk sokkal szarabbnak.
Offense, still a ways to go.
Now here's Rose. In the corner, Iguodala with it. To stop the run. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Ooh, Vucevic.
Has got the ball here for Albuquerque. And Greg, when you talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, in that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from 3. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
Ibaka goes in. Carries it from 3-point range.
Ezt miért csináltam?
Got 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Lobs it up for Levine.
Ez mi volt?
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Rose. They'll get another chance.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now Ing. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Harris drives in.
One thing
you have to love about Gary Harris, the way he can explode to the rim.
And Harris is a natural scorer from all parts of the floor, but he can just rocket himself for dunks you aren't used to seeing from players of his size and stature.
Albuquerque leading by 11. Ainge with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively.
And the Ainge.
The shot's good from Ainge.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
That free throw, no good.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
No.
And here's McCollum.
Kicsit azért a második sora.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Here's the three. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Listen, turnovers happen.
Kicsit a második sora jobb, mint az enyém, mert a második sora áll a jelenlegi NBA sztárokból.
Outside Rose. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range.
Ennek ellenére azért.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
And that does it for the first.
Tehát az előhúz egy Garnettet padról.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Problema.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Now, here's Batum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Hogy tudta így kiszorítani?
Batum with the steal.
Batum with the steal.
Down low. From 11 feet away.
KG has always had tremendous
Közelebb a gyűrűhöz, Gyurika.
Pass to Howard. Shoots. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Harris outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. The shot. No good.
Olyan mondjuk nem dobja be, de hát...
They've led by as many as 14 points. Ainge. Off target from the wing. Here's Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hogy pacsizott vele a Garnett utána.
Got 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Hogy nézek itt Dwight Howard? Jézus Mária.
Transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Az képest annyira nem is vészes. Nem használja ki eléggé a 96-os Kobiát.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Kobe. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Simmons pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Fareed with a clean look. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Inside. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, Bogdanovic looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
And in a league obsessed with shooting, easy to see why Bojan Bogdanovic has solidified himself as a
Charlie. I mean, over 40% from long range in recent years. Competes defensively. He's a player.
Charlie.
Bogdanovic, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere.
Schroeder outside. Wants to get it to
Man.
Timeout, timeout.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Mekkora mákja
Just
volt.
absolutely beautiful. And so the timeout here by Jim Boylan.
Mekkora mákja volt.
Trying to
Basszus.
snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Menjünk, nyomjuk. Nem megyünk, nem nyomjuk.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7. Pass to Connaughton. A 3-ball. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. It's stolen. Bogdanovic with it. Now Garnett defending. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Bojan,
First period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Lockerkód, ezt honnan szerezted?
And here's Garnett. Back to Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Albuquerque.
Ja, hogy amikor meghalt, akkor kapott.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Pass to Simmons. Oakley inside. Over Fareed. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Akkor ezt behúzom
And if
azért.
you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Schroeder outside. Levine for 3. Rebound by Rose. There's a minute left in the first half.
Ez kár volt beerőltetni, bázd meg. Azt hittem el tud futni.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Bryant just plays without
fear. Ezt hol kell beírni? Itt kell valahol beírni majd a... Ugye a store-ba, vagy hol?
A free throw drops for Bryant. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Iguodala. The shot.
Oh.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Kept alive. On deep. Levine can't hit.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
centerem kinn a sarokba.
Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the clock. Iguodala no good.
Bocsánat, hogy Iguodalára jött ki.
And so it's Albuquerque in the driver's seat.
Bocsánat mindenkitől.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Na nézzük.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Oakley. Back to Rose. From past the arc. Another shot. Bradley.
Ooh, ez az.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
De szemét ezt hogy csinálta? Dobás közben ezt hogy csinálta? He? Hát dobtam a büntetőt. Oké. Most nem tudom mi van. 5 pauzá vagy 4 pauzája van még. Ezt miért csinálta? Mármint értem, hogy nyilván meg akar zavarni.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Bradley nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for
Sean-nal szórom a zöldeket. Rose-zal meg nem.
Who's so capable on his free throw.
Levine trying to free himself up and contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Ainge is just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Right side Simmons. Shoots over Ingram.
Benny, figyelj, egy palánkost azért toljál már be legalább.
Here's Levine. Lays it up and banks it in.
Látod, de erre még Zek is képes.
Got 7.
Kurva életben.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Albuquerque on D. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked by Fareed.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Now, Zach Levine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Now, here's Bradley. He has 6.
Pedig ez milyen játék volt.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Okay.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Danny Ainge.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
Both free throws good from Rose.
Maradjunk 10-en belül. Egyelőre ez a cél.
Albuquerque leading by 10. It's Ingram on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
Csak fogtam egy pozíciót.
Here's Vucevic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ainge with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Left side Rose. Harris outside. Now Bradley. Shoots over Vucevic.
Nem igaz. Hát de...
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Betolta.
Timeout.
Betolta.
So they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA. But don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic. An offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
And so the timeout here by Jim Boylan. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves, terrific.
Shades of
Szomorúság.
And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This could do it.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he's good on the 2nd.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Vucevic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Simán. Nem akad el a kezekbe.
Don't fix it. They keep getting
Simán
in the paint
fölteszi.
and continue to score consistently.
Here's Rose. 15
Na
point
nézzük. A gigánt, gigász.
Here's Oakley.
Úgy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox.
Mester nem elég ponterős a mai mérkőzésen.
On both ends, someone you just do not want to mess with.
Ültokolom.
1:51 left in the 3rd. Pass to Kobe. A putback.
De miért a Vucevic van ott, baszki?
And Albuquerque leads by 16.
This guy is a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Vucevic with the block. And they get it back. And it goes down 2 points.
Mester hozza, akkor még van remény.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Nobody near Schroeder. The shot missing. Harris outside. Here's Bogdanovic.
Timeout.
And Harris gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Vannak már egész szép momentumai.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque making a change here. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. At one point, they led by 16. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Stolen by Levine. Nowitzki outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Oakley. Right side Rose. And the layup falls. 11 points
Bojan
in the
tök
game.
jól elzárt, úgyhogy...
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they're moving it up. Next to Oakley.
Mester.
Here's Here's Levine. Chalk up 2 there. Levine's got 9 points.
Well, this guy is a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Mester a helyet, hogy 10-re hozta volna.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
De mindegy. Megpróbáljuk 10 alá bevinni a meccs végére.
Albuquerque leading by 14. Outside Bryant. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's foul number 2 for him. Fareed inside. Misses off the left iron. To the paint.
Nehogy már! Kapja bent tökéletes ütembe, ez meg izé.
It's Ingram on the wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bryant looking over the floor. And Iguodala comes to help. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Rose. Defended by Ibaka. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Shoots over Ingram. Iguodala, no good. Albuquerque leading by 14. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Tries again. And Fareed with the nice bucket inside.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And so the timeout here by Jim Boylan.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Rose with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Yes, that goes in.
Look, Kevin, no one's ever questioned his court vision.
Legalább Bradley megteszi, amennyit meg tud tenni. Hoppá, hova mentünk? Hova fenébe mentünk?
Ingram attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Benny.
Greg, to me, this is simply stated a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Senki hozzá se ért, kurva az iccert. Dobjunk már be.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Azaz.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hiszen VR Jani is megmondta, ez van ebben az évben.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Fareed. And it's blocked by Bradley. Rose attacking the 9-foot shot.
Benny, figyelj már!
It's off the rim.
And if you look for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Timeout.
Double whammy, guys.
Fuck.
Right. A great defensive play, then the
Le Jacques.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jim Boylan was going over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Albuquerque on D. Outside, Simmons. Puts it up. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Albuquerque leading by 16. Nowitzki outside. Here's Kareem. Here's Schroeder.
Airball.
To the inside. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
Összesen a 800. rádobásokban.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Albuquerque leads by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a
Ja, nem tudom, hogyha beírnád úgy igazából, mi lenne, mert kismérték moderáláson van, de... Hát Kobit majd mindjárt behúzzuk. Majd a végén megkérlek, hogy másold be még egyszer ide. A kódot, majd a végén. Hát sajnos ez van.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Oakley misses. Albuquerque leading by 17. Up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Shamet. Finished off the break.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Here's Ainge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Én már a harmadik sorunkkal nyomjuk, gyerekek.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Sajnos ez a YMCA, DMCA.
And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Releases. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the way they control the glass.
A garbage time csapatot nyomjuk.
Impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's
Azért
how you build a
faltottam le.
lead.
Hamarabb hazamehetünk.
And he knocks down the first one.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
40 megvan.
McCollum outside.
Lepörgetjük barátian.
Albuquerque takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Legalább némi point jött. Szuper. Nem is rossz. Na, bekopéznád nekem ide még egyszer? Ezt a cuccost, köszönöm. És akkor megnézzük, hogy van a kiváltás. Akkor megyünk innen. Aha, extras, és itt van a locker codes. Azt mondja, hogy oké. Várj, benyomom a kapaszlokat már. Azt mondja. Jajjaj. Akkor le kell vennem a kapszlokkot, amikor számom. Csak azért mégis beillesztjük a csapatba. Meg ilyen kártya sosem árt. Igen, remélem most már, hogy mondjam, a kötőjelek is abból szempontból jók lesznek, hogy ezt nem kell még egyszer beírnom. D. Igen. Igen. És itt is van. Pink Diamond, Kobe Bryant. Itt is van a mester. Úgyhogy... őt is lehet még majd tolni, hogyha 40 pontot dobnék vele 8-szor, akkor még lehet értem, akkor ez a játék lényege. Derricknek még kellene egy 56 pont, meg 31 assziszt, és akkor tudjuk majd upgrade-elni. Minden esetre kulság van, úgyhogy nézzük is, hova fér be. Autofill. Bizony. Ő lesz itt a kezdő shooting guard. Adunk egy kontraktot. Ő lesz itt a kezdő shooting guard, jó lesz ez? Cipő most nincsen új. Na. Úgyhogy félúton vagyunk. Várjál, és van 6 tokenem. Na, várjunk csak. Mert erre még most a Go csomagra még várni kell, mert félúton vagyok. Van 6 tokenem. Szóval... itt ez mind 81-es játékos. Kapjuk ki őket. Akkor... nézzük. Azt mondja, hogy... Cousins, az nem feltétlenül lenne rossz. Jamal jó 6. ember. Luol Deng, legenda. Ron Harper. Steve Kerr. Steve Kerrt azt kivesszük szerintem. De ki legyen a másik? Még egy nagy állat. Bobán. Meg Dice. Az Orlandós Oladipo. Pierce. Ez ő nem tudom ki. Jason Richardson, zsákoló király. Rondo. Az öreg Brian. Stoudemire. Bobby Shure, ezek a gyerekkorom gyakorlatilag. De igazad van, azt fogjuk csinálni, hogy elsőként ezekből mindig kikapjuk a bullsosokat. Ez azért nem hiszem, ez a hites Loldeng. Úgyhogy kikapjuk Harpert. Cool. És akkor kikapjuk Kurt. Chingling. Nagyon jó. Nagyon jó. Token market, ja, és itt is lehet ilyen pakokat venni ugye tokennel. Én egy kártyásokat 1000-ért. De mondjuk itt a végén vannak ilyen 6 tokenes 5 kártyás csomagok is. Úgyhogy majd lehet, hogy ezekre is ránézünk, de egyelőre arra gondolok, hogy inkább kiveszegetem minden majd a csávókat. Na, úgyhogy megint változott a team. Mert ide a cserébe a mesterek azok beférnek. Sőt, kivette izé? Nem áll. Autofill line-up. Beteszi izé Steve Kurt point guardba Derrick Rose helyére? Ezt miért csinálja az autó? Mekkora már? Mekkora burn? Nem arra a pozícióra csináltam, hanem Best Available Players. És simán kikapja. Ja, itt nincs Harper. Fura mód. Ugye pedig... hogy mondjam... ja, hát igen, itt csak 2 point guard van benn. De ezt majd meglát, erre még azt mondom, hogy ezt így hagyjam el. Igen, 85 vagy 81, azért nem értem. Azért nem értem, hogy... és itt nem is... hát nem is hozza fel point guardba, hogy ki tudnám vele cserélni. Ez nagyon durva. De minden esetre ez így érdekes lesz. Ezt majd megkérdezem legközelebb Ja, hogy mert a padon van, ja, igazad van. Aha. Csak még nem tudom összehasonlítani, várjál. Hogy tudom összehasonlítani így? Mert látod? Hát egy csomóban A pluszosnak hozza, vagy A-snak hozza, midrange-be, meg 3-pointba. A playmakingbe egy kicsit rosszabb. Na mindegy, legyen így. Legközelebb össze fog állni a Steve Kerr Kobe hátvédsor. Bizony, úgyhogy ez így lesz. Itt a Zafir Dana Barros lesz a következő, amikor lesz 50 kártyám. És mekkora kis zsákoló golyó volt. Nos, úgyhogy jó volt ez. Főleg azért, mert ment föl a kis damasta is. Nyertünk erőből egy multimeccset is, meg volt a challenge is, úgyhogy legközelebb, amikor nyilván nem a Brotherhoodba nyomjuk majd, akkor tovább fejlesztjük a kis karaktert, illetve megyünk a 15 000-es pak fele, mert abból én még számítok valami óra. Úgyhogy közferi, gyúrom föl a srácot, gyúrom föl, hogy mi legyünk majd a Brotherhood királyai, meg amúgy is mindenkinek köszönjük, hogy benézett, úgyhogy vasárnap jövünk legközelebb, méghozzá minden igaz 4-en, egy jó fajta Warzone-nal. Úgyhogy jó éjszakát, jó hétvégét! Szevasztok!